Vicky, welcome to the show that we're calling the Bold Bunch.
Really?
Yeah, in which we're celebrating actors and filmmakers who push the envelope, who take risks, and who come out successful, which is exactly what has happened in your case.
Thank you for having me here.
You know, 2019 started with such a bang, literally, for you. This massive success, this massive super hit success of Uri, which frankly, I believe even y'all didn't anticipate the level to which it would be successful. In tangible terms, Vicky, what has changed?
What has changed? To be honest, like you said, firstly, none of us in the team had expected the kind of reaction we got for Uri. None of us had expected House the Josh to be House the Josh.
Right.
But it was really humbling. We all were really grateful and thanking our stars that, okay, all that hardships, all that mehnat that we went through, paid off, and we were really happy as a team. It led to many good things. Professional front, yes. The kind of doors that got opened after that was new for me. Also, in terms of the market value that they
Correct.
say, the kind of risk that producers are now ready to take on a Vicky Kaushal has gone up.
Right.
And yeah, I mean, in terms of the kind of love that I got, yes, it did reach out to a much wider audience globally, and so the kind of love that I received after the film, and I still continue to do so, is really, really humbling.
You know, it's only actually been 4 years, if you think about it, from Masand, which was the big breakout hit, the first starring role, to Uri, which has sort of established you as a bankable leading man. What's the one, I mean, is there one reason that you would attribute to this rapid success?
I think I would just say that I've never really gone with a plan. I have followed my gut, I've followed my heart when it came to being a part of stories or the kind of films that I wanted to do, and just going with the flow. I never really analyzed it too much, and also the thing is, we actors tend to take a lot of credit to ourselves, but it's not really the truth. I just got lucky to be part of great films made by very good filmmakers, and I really got lucky in these 4 years to be able to get opportunities to work with, say.
But you also stuck your neck out and you really took chances.
I mean, I just tried my best to be honest to that character. I mean, that's my job, and I just tried doing that. But only when you have great writing, only when you have a great visionary to put that film across, is when your work shines.
Right.
You can't, a good actor cannot stand out in a bad film.
Right.
So I always keep saying that.
I don't know if that's entirely true.
Yeah, I mean, it's a grey space.
Right.
But still, I'm saying that for the actor's graph to go
Correct.
up, he needs good films.
Sure.
He needs to be part of good films. So I always keep saying that, the films make an actor a star. It's not the other way around.
Right. That's true.
So even what is happening to me after Uri, it's more to the credit of Uri the film than to me. If I always believe that, I just happen to be part of a good film.
Yeah.
If there was any other actor who did Uri, he would be, seeing the.
I'm not entirely sure. Certainly that they would benefit because the film was loved. But I think it is a lot of what you brought to it. In fact, since we were talking about what's changed, Uri and the sheer physicality, what you brought to it, and then of course those stream of workout videos that you've been posting on Instagram, they've sort of established you as a sex symbol.
Really?
I mean, let's not pretend. Now there are hoardings of you in silk pajamas. Isn't it one of the shows? Right. And the girls only want to know, is he single, is he not? I mean, it's proper, a sex symbol has arrived.
Okay, I don't know what to say to that. Okay, if you say so. But it's a good feeling. It's a good feeling to receive love from the opposite sex, and I feel that the love coming from them is always unconditional.
Right.
It stays longer, I feel.
You feel very shy. I've seen sort of, one sees clips and one sees videos and you look really shy with all the attention.
Yeah, I'm
you're getting used to it.
I'm getting used to it. Yeah, I'm starting to get used to it. Yeah, that's a better phrase.
Vicky, is there a character that you played so far that most closely resembles the real you in life, or perhaps is a true reflection of who you are? What comes closest?
I think there are two.
Okay.
One is Deepak from Masand, and the other is Vicky Sandhu from Manmarzia.
Okay.
And they're very different.
They're very different, yeah.
They're very different, and that's why I kept saying that, Vicky Sandhu.
There are absolute opposite sides of the spectrum, actually.
So I believe that Deepak from Masand is what I try to be on the surface.
Right.
And Vicky Sandhu from Manmarzia is my alter ego.
Okay.
So yeah, if I have to say that, so these two characters would best define me. That
Right.
I'm closest to these two characters.
Okay.
So I have this, not bragging about myself, but the shy quality about Deepak. But inside there's this unabashed Punjabi
Just trying to come up.
munda inside me as Vicky Sandhu.
Has there been a moment, Vicky, or a key decision that you've taken that you would describe as a bold move? Something that has then had a direct impact on where you are today, or in the way that your career went after. What would you consider, a key decision or a bold move?
I could say firstly for Raman Raghav at that point of time, because when Masaan happened, I took up my next film only after 7 months after Masaan happened. I was getting offers, but then I was getting offers of a UP boy or in that similar space, which I didn't want to indulge in. I knew that I've not got a launch. So the only way to kind of make my hold in the industry is if I can show them a bit of a range. That, okay, I can do this, and probably I can try
and to build on that reputation that he's a good actor. He's promising.
Yes. So and also we were all sensing a change happening in the industry with the kind of films that were coming in, the kind of concepts that were coming in. So I was like, I need to kind of prove myself on that front.
Right.
So when Raman Raghav came my way, it was a two-hero film, firstly, and it was a very niche film. We knew from the very beginning that it's not going to be accepted by everybody in terms of the flavor that the film had. But for me, what happened was, I thought if after Deepak, who's such an earnest, sincere, nice boy, if I get to play Raghav in that film, who's a cokehead woman beater, corrupt cop, I was like, okay, if I get to achieve something in here, I could probably show, okay, I can do this and I can do that, and probably I'll get some more good work. The work that I want. So that was one risk that I took, but it was, I would always do it if it's Kashyap Saab asking me to do it. But then again, the other thing was, I felt was in 2018 doing Sanju, where it was a supporting part, where everybody was like, why are you doing a supporting part? They understood that
at
it's a Rajkumar
time when the career was just
film.
changing, when things were just...
Yes. So everybody was like, no, we understand, it's a Rajkumar Hirani film, and it's a big film, and but it's a supporting part. And I was like, I don't know, but just my heart just says, I need to be a part of this, Of course, because of Rajkumar Hirani, because of Abhijat Joshi, Ranbir Kapoor, and the film, but it's just something that I felt that I need to do. I just had to do it.
And did you feel validated when that part was, when that performance was sort of enjoyed so much that I made the right decision?
It was hugely validating, and also the belief was very strong after the film came out that you need to be part of good films. You need to be part of good films. Of course, if you keep on doing supporting parts, then you're categorizing yourself. But then it's more important to just be part of good films. So I'm very happy and proud that I got to be part of Razi and Sanju.
Vicky Kaushal, many congratulations. Thank you so much. Thank you for really for holding on to the integrity. I think what very often happens is that life changes and the integrity is the first thing to.
I think that's the most important thing. I feel. That's what I've learned from my mom, dad. That's all they've said, that we don't care if you're a good actor or a bad actor, but we care if you're a good human being or not. And that's what I want to stick to.
Looking forward to seeing lots more performances, and looking forward to sort of seeing that you don't change. Here's looking forward to lots more. Have an exciting career ahead. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.